everybody, I'm Rocky the Ramone, and this is my review series of the 12-inch singles that the Ramones put out on Beggar's Banquet. In the last installment, I talked about seeing my first Ramones concert in 1985, and then I started buying up their back catalog as well as their current material. Too Tough to Die was the most current release, and I had bought the Beggar's Banquet 12-inch single released that year. It contained the non-album tracks Street Fighting Man and Smash You. By 1986, I was a solid convert who was now actively seeking out more Ramones material. All of my friends at Lake Highlands High School went to Bill's Records and Tapes over in Richardson, but I soon discovered a new source over by my friend Robert Abrams' apartment at Marsh and Forest. It was called Hit Records, and it was run by Ron Ross. This is a picture of me in 1986. When I walked in, Ron instantly knew that I had to be a Ramones fan. It turns out that he was a photographer and knew lots of major bands, including the Ramones. He was more than happy to tell me all of his personal stories, and I even bought some copies of his Ramones photographs. The Ramones released Animal Boy in 1986 and then released a couple of 12-inch singles, but I could only afford to buy one at this time. Bonzo Goes to Bitburg on side A, with Daytime Dilemma and Go Home Ann on side B, or Something to Believe In on side A and Somebody Put Something in My Drink and Can't Say Anything Nice on side B. I went with the second choice based purely on the tracks that are not included on the regular album, and it looks like I made the right decision in retrospect. I never did listen to Go Home Ann until I found it recently on YouTube, and I've found that I don't care for that song at all, but that won't stop me from reviewing it for the next installment. Can't Say Anything Nice was written and sung by Richie Ramone, who had also written Smash You, which appeared on the previous 12-inch single review. The previous review detailed the differences between Johnny and Richie over song publishing and why Richie's songs got B-listed over the singles releases. Can't Say Anything Nice is a very pop-punk Ramone song. It was easy to learn and fun to play on the guitar, with those stops at the end of the riff making it really fun. Jean Beauvoir is credited as producer with other instrument credits including guitar. Our old friend Walter Lure is also credited with additional guitars, but I was unable to find out who played this minimal solo during the bridge. In addition, I think this might be the only Ramones song with female backup singers. I know Debbie Harry sings on Go Little Camaro Go, but she's more like a co-lead singer. This is a more traditional type of female background vocals. Can't Say Anything Nice became one of my favorite Ramones songs, and I made sure to include it on every Ramones mixtape I made for my friends. Tune in next time when I review the Beggar's Banquet 12-inch single that includes the song Go Home Ann, and hear about the controversy behind the cover art. Thanks for watching. I'm Rocky the Ramone. Bonzo Bitburg. And it looks like I made the right decision in retrospect.